Mount Elgon is one of the highest peaks in Uganda, with views above the clouds across to Kenya and northern Uganda. It's breathtaking. However, before hiking to Mount Elgon, I visit Sipi Falls, and that's why we had to go to Mbale. So we slept in Mbale town and were up early to have some breakfast before setting out with a packed lunch to Kapchorwa. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mr. Msimbuzi. Now today we are in Mbale. This is the morning view from Mbale, and that's the sunrise. We're going to be going to Sipi Falls. We're going to be seeing quite a number of things here, and I'm going to be sharing my experience hiking Sipi with you. The packed lunch bit is what we all left out. I guess it was because of the excitement to hit the road. Kapchorwa is around 52 kilometers from Mbale, and driving takes close to 1 hour and a few minutes depending on the speed. I used to be your life, your life. Tell me what did you run from? Tell me why did you run from me now? Oh. So we are here at Sipi Falls. This is the place where we start the walk, and see the signpost? Welcome to Sipi. The road is dangerous crossing here, but I want to show you this signpost. I've been to this place before. This is Sipi River Lodge. It's a very cool place. Last time we were here, we got some good food from here. But strictly for hiking enthusiasts and landscape lovers, the Sipi Falls is a top destination, and both local and international tourists are required to hire a local tour guide, and the best places at their association offices. Peter was our guide of the day, and before the hike to Sipi, we pick up some walking sticks provided by our guide at their association offices. We got briefed and were given tips about the hike. What we were about to experience are Uganda's most beautiful, most visited waterfalls and the prime tourist attraction of eastern Uganda. We're going to the first fall, and we've had to climb. We're going to guys like slope down. My colleagues are down there. This is where we're coming from. There is a small path here. It's like a cave. The entire hike will take close to 4 hours or less depending on the level of fitness of the adventure hikers. However, given that one is descending for most of the hike, even first-time hikers can complete within 4 hours.
And right sure we're about to leave.
No, I'm talking to the guys climbing.
It's our one.
Lucky number 19.
Hey.
The nearby communities have hospitable people, and majorly the Sabini and Bagishu live around this area and do farming such as growing Arabica coffee, which is the major cash crop in this land. We set off headed for the main fall, which measures 100 meters, and as we trek, the local boys accompany us, and at the end of the trek, they expect a simple tip, which is one way of supporting and how the community benefits from the visits. Guys, this place is beautiful.
Okay.
Look at the view. Walking the trail overlaps with the village paths, which offers an insight into the livelihoods of the local people, and the trail goes through coffee farms. You can see there is more coffee as this is a coffee growing area. You can see more coffee. As we walk through the trail, everyone looks forward to reaching the waterfall, get to the large pool and soak away the fatigue and sweat with a cool breeze and cold splashes. As we get closer to the fall, we see a result of rivers originating from Mount Elgon flowing over cliffs before falling with force to the foot of the mountain. We're almost reaching the falls. I can hear the water. Yeah. I've seen part of the water, and everyone is so happy to get to this point.
This is the longest one.
Everyone has been wowed by the view. This is the longest fall.
How much?
Depends on the size. These are so beautiful.
How much is this?
Oh my god, look!
Eh?
So how do you guys get them? You go
from those caves.
You go there and
like over 300 meters deep, and the hammer and the Jesus and the bright light to chop you down.
So you're the one who goes deep down 300 feet
Yeah.
to get these stones.
Yeah.
Wow, such value. Guys, these are valuable rocks. You can come and get for yourself a rock as a souvenir. Very, very affordable. Price in Ugandan shillings, not in dollars. Make sure you get for yourself one. get one for your loved one, get one for your grandfather, your great-grandchildren, including our usual backbenchers there. This is the icon of Sipi and often mistaken to be the actual Sipi Falls without taking into consideration the other two waterfalls. Trust me, this is one of the most beautiful things you'll see if you're coming to Sipi. This is a beautiful fall. Come on, look at that. Look at that. Wow. It's also quite challenging to access, but on reaching down the pool, you shall be in awe of the splash and rainbow that cuts through a sunny day. The plunge pool is referred to as the natural swimming pool, and one can take a swim in the cold waters.
How can I compare thee when no one ever could come close? Look around, but I can't see. That is usually just how it goes. Run a new horizon.
I really can't explain this, but this has been my highlight of this particular trip and hike. Look at those waters. The rainbow, when I reached there and I could see the rainbow, and the wind was blowing. It was awesome. It was really, really beautiful. I've loved this. If you want to come to Sipi, this is one spot you shouldn't miss. Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Keep it locked to miss something with this channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Now let's go to the next one. For adventurous folks, abseiling is also available at this waterfall. Abseiling may sound new, but it's a sports activity involving descending to the foot of a steep or near vertical surface using a double drop coiled around your body and fixed at the high point as you start the adventure. This is also a great spot for one to capture breathtaking photos and don't get taken up by the moment. At least have someone take a photo of you with rainbow colors all over like I did.
This is another experience.
So one of the best things you can do here is take a photo.
Do what?
Like,
Show me.
oh God. Okay, so what you can do is take a photo with your arms, yeah, almost scooping the fall. Welcome to the second waterfall. Photo shoot going on in there, but this is like the main entrance. I can hear the waterfalls. We're almost getting there. Do you have friends from other countries?
Yeah, I have.
Like which countries?
From Pukwa.
Pukwa? Mm-hmm.
Maybe that Karamoja.
Karamoja, eh? We are here, and this is the second fall. It has one of the best views. There's a cave in there. You can tell from the shoes here that quite a number of people come here. You see the different soils. You see that the markings of people everywhere, meaning it really gets so many visitors. Just like they mentioned, over 100 visitors come here to see the falls each and every single day. Now I'm approaching one of the best points. You can see from here. You see that's the fall. Right now I'm in the cave, and that's why I'm able to see those falls there. All of this is here in Uganda. If you did not explore Uganda, you're Ugandan and you're out there, you're not a Ugandan, you're from a different country and you're seeing this beauty, it's worth coming and experiencing. Please spare some time, spare this, spare food. Very affordable. It supports the community, but you're still able to get such wowing moments in your life. not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the subscription button and make sure you get a notification every time I upload a new video. So we are in Sipi. Thank you so much for coming along with me, and I'll be showing you a lot more beauty from Uganda, and soon we'll be moving to the other parts of East Africa and probably to the rest of the world. Thank you so much for commenting, for everyone that comes and gives a thumbs up to my videos. Kudos to Alan. Alan is one of those guys that always watch first, but thank everyone that has been able to support me.
They were formed out of magma when eruption took place. So we have the book for it. We have smoky quartz. We have a milky quartz.
So which one is this one that I'm holding?
That one is a smoky quartz.
Smoky
brown.
Okay, the one which is brown.
It is mixed with the milky quartz. The tiny ones, you see these tiny things.
So this one, which one is this?
That one is smoky quartz.
Smoky quartz, eh? And then this one is the white one.
Yes, that one now, it has got a name for it.
So are you the one who mines them, or people mine?
There are young boys who go there, who don't help themselves. They go and get something so that we can buy for them books. And not on the 300, even 500.
Even 500.
You don't go down, you go like this.
You dig,
but you don't go straight because there are places where it is narrow, so you have to negotiate.
And curve, eh?
Yes. Okay. You need to have a torch because when you lose the way, you may enter another channel.
Okay. So isn't it? I've not had any accidents in there.
No. Okay. It doesn't happen.
Okay. That's very good. So how much do you sell this? If someone comes and they want to buy like a piece like 20,000. Besides, what do they use them for mostly?
For making necklaces, earrings, also for decorating your house.
Okay.
Eh?
So what stone is it?
Those are crystal stones.
They melt to do they melt this to shape it into something different?
No, they bring just those shapes. They know how to make it.
They use this. They use it the way it is. Eh?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Good. So
there are people who have been born naturally. They like stones.
Yeah, true. I've seen guys.
This one, if you have a torch and you flash, it reflects light.
If I can get a torch.
So when you are inside your living room or bedroom, you decorate the sides. You enjoy the nature. This madam is really enjoying this.
She's enjoying
the fruits.
I just want to know which particular crystal stone is it?
That one is
amethyst.
That one is smoky, brown. You leave her behind.
There's amethyst,
yes.
There's diamond, there's
diamond.
tanzanite, so which one is this?
This one now is smoky quartz.
Quartz. Yes, I know quartz.
Show them Sipi.
So, passion fruits, fresh from Sipi.
No junk.
These ones are so fresh that you can eat in juggle.
This is your first time to come, eh?
Yes, so first time.
I picked two, eh? This is
wow.
Then bonus for Pepe. Mine is two, mine bonus for Pepe.
You give everyone one. So that when you are going, you remember.
Everyone plus those ones who went.
I know, right?
Hey, these are three.
Me, I was thinking of everyone who went.
You give me one.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Alright.
So one is
behind the camera.
Yeah, breezy.
When no one ever could come close. Look around, but I can't see. That is usually just how it goes. Brought a new horizon.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to make it to the third fall because we were super tired. However, just like my friend Omami Dupi, we can't wait to resume travel after this lockdown.
This is Christmas, commonly known as Omami Dupi on Instagram. So basically, we're under lockdown and all these things we are not used to. So I believe it has really affected us as travelers and the rest of the business, and we can't wait to get back on track and see how we can let these things move normally. So apparently, we can't wait to get this whole thing done, and we still hopeful. So be safe.
But I know